Let's start. So how did you... What do you think was the key in the transition from Footlights and doing TV sketch shows and that kind of thing to becoming an actor?
Well, that was accidental because Robbie Coltrane was in Al Fresco and they were looking for the girl and she had to be Scottish. And Robbie said to the producers, I'm working with this bird at the moment, she's okay, she's fine, she's quite funny. She's half Scottish, so you probably get her to do a Scottish. Do you want to see her?
You won a BAFTA for both of those roles, Tutti
Yeah.
Frutti and Fortunes of War. So did that feel like, now I've arrived, I'm winning awards and stuff for this acting?
No, it was a lovely evening. But then after that, I did my own television series for which the response was very different. So,
Yeah.
you know, it went into... It all went downhill, really, from then on.
But then you started doing some big, serious films. Let's start with Howard's End.
Yeah.
The Merchant Ivory film. How did you get that role? Did they approach you and they say, or did you audition?
I think it was a very normal process in the sense that I did go an audition, but it's the only time I've ever written to somebody to say, I really do know who this woman is and I can play her. Please let me.
So you were a fan of the Ian Forster book, you'd read the book, you'd...
Oh, yes. Yeah. It's the most extraordinary book. Yeah. And I was, I suppose, a fan of an era when women thought that because of the vote, because of suffrage, because of education, that things would change for women. 100 years later, we know better.
And now we have to move on to the other thing you won an Oscar for. You are the answer to the great film trivia question, who's the only person who's ever won an Oscar for acting and writing. And you won that Oscar for Sense and Sensibility. And what was Ang Lee like? Ang Lee is known for being quite a challenging kind of director. Is that fair? You know, a kind of strict disciplinarian.
OK, so this is he didn't speak English very well, and this was his first movie in the English language. His notes were so brutal and funny. I remember one of his first notes to me was just, don't look so old. And then there was another one. He said to Winslet one day, she said, oh, I don't know, is that all right? Is that all right? And he said, it's all right, you'll get better.
It's time to get to your new film.
We were all surprised that Disney had let us make it in the first place. You know, Walt's there smoking cigarettes and drinking whiskey and all of that, and it's the first film they've ever allowed him to be represented in.
We have run out of time, unfortunately, so I just want to say thank you so much for letting us look at your
Thank you for
pictures.
coming.
Emma Thompson.